and welcome to another video, and this time we will look and analyze Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. So here we go. Mary Wollstonecraft Godwin, she was born 1797 in London. Her mother was the author of a feminist leaflet encouraging women to think and act for themselves. And she died giving birth to Mary, so Mary was raised by her father, William Godwin, who was a member of a circle of radical thinkers in England. And Mary's upbringing in this atmosphere exposed her at an early age to new and modern ideas. As a teenager, Mary met Percy Bysshe Shelley, a dashing young poet. Their relationship was complicated, but in 1816 they were married. The union between Mary and Percy was not only romantic but literary. Percy edited Mary's manuscript of Frankenstein, and he is commonly supposed to have written the preface under her name. Frankenstein was published on January 1st, 1818, and became an immediate bestseller. Now, Mary Shelley, she employs the supernatural elements of raising the dead and macabre research into unexplored fields of science, unknown by most readers at this time. Upon hearing the story for the first time, Lord Byron is said to have run screaming from the room. And here you can see all the characters in Frankenstein. We only studied a small part in school. So here you have them all, from Victor Frankenstein until the peasants. Have a look and take notes. Frankenstein is written during the Romanticism, and Frankenstein is a mix of romantic and Gothic elements. And the search for knowledge is at the heart of Frankenstein, but the novel is also full of passive women who suffer calmly and then expire, which is quite strange because it's written by the daughter of an important feminist. In Frankenstein, light symbolizes knowledge, discovery, and enlightenment. The dangerous and more powerful cousin of light is fire, and the monster's first experience with a flame reveals the dual nature of fire. He discovers that it creates light in the darkness of the night, but also that it harms him when he touches it. The sublime natural world, embraced by Romanticism, offers characters the possibility of spiritual renewal. The main character, Victor, he heads off to the mountains to lift his spirits, and after a very cold winter, the monster, he feels his heart lighten as spring arrives. The influence of nature on mood is evident throughout this novel. The monster lies at the center of the action. He's 8 feet tall and he is hideously ugly, and he is rejected by society. But his monstrosity comes not only from his grotesque appearance, but also from the unnatural way of his creation. He is not a product of collaborative scientific effort, but of dark and supernatural work. We can suggest that Victor, the creator of Frankenstein, himself is a kind of a monster, as his ambition, secrecy and selfishness separate him from the human society. He stays in his basement all the time working on his monster. Frankenstein is a unique novel in the canon of English literature, and the novel seeks to find the answers to questions that no doubt perplex Mary Shelley and the readers of her time. Okay, this is about it for Frankenstein. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next week. Bye!